Hey guys, so I'm in the STC theater. It's really creepy because it's really, really dark because we've been in the dark for way too long. So, guess what? We are now back for our 88th season. So, lights up, please.
Opening in October, we have Songs for a New World, written by Tony Award winner Jason Robert Brown. It is a collection of songs and stories from different times and different places, told when an individual is met with a crucial moment of choice and are asking themselves, what now? For this new season, we are excited to start it off with absolutely riveting music and stirring stories that dig into the very heart and essence of what it is to be human. We are proud to announce that Los Angeles-based director Marcus Daniels will be directing this stunning production.
I'm Marcus Daniel. I'm from Los Angeles and New York City, and I am really excited to come to STC to direct my favorite Jason Robert Brown musical, Songs for a New World. We'll see you in the fall.
Hit holiday movie, Elf the Musical, will put a pep in your step. Follow Buddy on his journey from the North Pole to find his identity and bring his rambunctious holiday cheer by using hilarious fish-out-of-water antics. This modern-day holiday classic is sure to make everyone embrace their inner elf. We are thrilled to have New York-based director Victoria Ray Sook join us. Oh, ho, ho!
Hi, I'm Victoria Ray Sook from New York City, and I cannot wait to come direct and choreograph Elf at STC because you seem like the best group of people, and when we get to be in a theater again, I want to be in a theater with you. And of course, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Join us in February for the Tony Award-winning play Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike, written by Christopher Durang. We welcome Minneapolis-based director Natalie Novacek. The story revolves around the relationships between single and middle-aged siblings. Vanya and Sonia live together while their sister Masha supports them. When the dramatic Masha comes to visit with her boy toy, hilarity ensues. So join us for this family who definitely puts fun in dysfunction.
Hi, I'm Natalie Novacek, and I'm so excited to be directing Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike because I have missed the sound of a theater full of people laughing.
Seussical the Musical is based on some of the most beloved characters from children's literature, blended in a musical that focuses on friendship, family, loyalty, and community. Whimsical, fantastical stories from our childhood are back in a new storytelling, one which is built for our age of inclusivity and allows us to discover what we are truly capable of. This year's spring production is directed by New York-based director Anthony Bruno. You may remember the fantastic work that he did in 2018 with the Addams Family. We are thrilled to have him back to put such a joyful conclusion to our 2021 through 2022 season.
Hello, I'm Anthony Bruno, and I am thrilled and honored to be directing Sheboygan Theater Company's production of Seussical. As you know, STC runs on the power of community, and that makes Seussical a perfect fit to celebrate at long last our return to the spaces where we gather to share stories. Because at its heart, Seussical is a story about community, a story that teaches us how just one think has the power to change the world, how wrong things can go when we give in to fear, and how, no matter our differences, all people are deserving of kindness, respect, and dignity. I hope you'll consider getting involved in what I know will be an extraordinary celebration of our return to the theater and of all that makes STC so special. See you soon.
Hello, I'm Genesee Spritko, and I am your executive director for the Sheboygan Theater Company, and I am so thrilled that we are at this point in our journey through the pandemic to have a season to reveal, to have amazing directors on their way, and to have a renewed thirst for creating theater after so long. I first want to thank all of our patrons that helped us in this past year of hiatus, and I want to thank our committee members who helped us steer us through this way. And lastly, I want to thank the volunteers who helped in our reopening plan, who gave perspective and resources. I could not do this alone. I need them, and together we need you. So with that, I'm going to ask for y'all to come along with me on some adjustments. Some of these adjustments are small and easy. Things like we're going to remove our Wednesday night production, and we are going to add a Saturday matinee to our final weekend. And some of them are a little bit harder. Some of them are things that will ask us to change where we're seating, how we're coming to the theater, and all of that jazz. So we happen to have all of these COVID precautions based on what the school district and the Sheboygan County Health Department has laid out for us. We share this space with the Horace Mann Middle School, and so we want to make sure that their students and their staff feel safe and secure. That said, these precautions are based on what we have for our knowledge on May 1st, 2021. As the health department changes their guidelines, so will we, and we will let you know as soon as we can. With that, let's go into what this next season's going to look like. First, we're going to be socially distancing our seating. Usually our theater holds about 870 people. We're going to limit that to 200. Now, each of those are going to be pods from 1 to 5. We ask that you purchase your ticket with folks that you live with or that you spend a lot of time with. With that, we'll have 6 feet between each of those pods. We won't have a coat check available to you, but you will have a seat next to you and in front of you available when you need it to keep your personal items nice and close. Until given guidance otherwise, all cast, crew, and audience members will be asked to wear their mask through the full duration of the show. If you find that this is something that is prohibitive for you to enjoy the theater, I encourage you to look into our online theater opportunities. We're going to be working on maximizing our airflow. We're going to be assessing our spaces, including dressing rooms, the stage, our rehearsal halls, and making sure that we have our UV light HEPA filter air filters wherever we need them. Hand sanitizer will be available at all rehearsals and performances and will be highly encouraged for all who attend. If you happen to be not feeling well the day of a show, please let us know. Do not come to the theater, but we'll give you a link to our online productions. One of the biggest changes with these adjustments is the fact that we need to stay adjustable and we need to stay flexible, which means that season pass tickets, as we know them, are going to have a pause for this year. I really encourage all of our season pass holders from past years, please feel free to pick up a flex pass. Please feel free to pick up a 10-pack, whatever you wish in which to see the theater, we encourage you to do, be it online or in person. I hope you understand, and we hope to have it back next year. Thank you.